Arrr, arrr. Hey, y'all, welcome back. Today we're checking out Pirate Accents Are a Myth.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
No, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
No, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Pirates. Even though modern pirates look far from Jack Sparrow,
Look at me. Sure. Look at me. Sure. I'm the captain now.
most of us imagine a rum-drinking, eye-patch-wearing, parrot-holding individual with a very specific accent, hard on the
Right.
R. But
I didn't know I was going to do that. Y'all be sure to go to Mike Migas and like and subscribe. This feels relevant because I think it's a British accent. Or that's how I've always thought of it. Maybe Irish? But British accents usually have a soft R. I don't know. Where's this come from? Let's see.
how true the image that Hollywood serves us really is? And did the old-fashioned pirates really sounded like this?
She didn't stop there.
No, she did one better, she did. Better indeed.
So she's going to make the whole ship fly.
According to
What?
Slate, early books about pirates from the 18th and 19th centuries, like A General History and the Robberies of the Murders of the Most Notorious Pirates, didn't include
on.
what
Let's pause there. Let me read that. Break out the R, me hearties, because today is International Talk Pirate Day. But where does that idea of a pirate speech come from? Although popular pirate literature dates back from the 1700s, starting with a general history of the robberies and murders of the most notorious pirates in 1724 and reaching its heyday around the publication of Treasure Island, 1883. Wow, that's a big... Pirate speech didn't always sound like it does now. The Pirates of Penzance, 1879. Wow. There is nary and avast nor matey in earshot. But then Gilbert and Sullivan's Pirates are atypical for other reasons. The opening song, for example, has them drinking sherry, not the now traditional rum. I feel like the rum is a thing because it was usually in the Caribbean, and rum is big there because they have the sugar. Is that right?
robberies of the murders of the most notorious pirates didn't include what we call a modern pirate accent or any of the pirate phrases.
Ahoy, Jim lad. 'Tis a fine day to sail the seas. How be ye?
Robert Louis Stevenson included some pirate phrases in his 1883 novel Treasure Island, but even his book was published 150 years after the age of the pirates.
I'm a
Wow.
pirate. Shiver me timbers.
When was the age of pirates? 1700s? Right? It's not, I mean, I know there are still pirates in the world, but you know, the stereotypical pirates. 17th and early 18th centuries. 1650 to 1730s. Okay. Wow.
And the very early portrayals of the pirates on our screens also had a pretty normal accent, like Captain Kidd from 1945.
The fat butcher. It's taken me 3 years to track him down. 3 years of degradation.
The Princess
Doesn't
and the
sound right.
Pirate,
Of course, I'm not working steady, but what does that mean to a king? A little dowry, you'll never miss it. Are you?
and the Pirate.
Manuel, awake. Return to yourself. Awake. What's the matter? Can't you wake up?
What's gone wrong? You'll be jailed.
But if you think that Hollywood didn't have its hand in another stereotype, well, think again. Even though these early movies didn't establish the pirate accent, an English actor, Robert Newton, had an idea and used his West Country dialect to portray Long John Silver in 1950 Treasure Island.
Where did the pirate accent come from? Because there's no way in hell that people really talk like that. It was invented by the actor Robert Newton when he did the Walt Disney film Treasure Island
It's
back
that?
in 1950. He used his native Somerset accent and embellished it a bit, and that created the sound of the pirate, essentially.
Hardly worth dividing, is it, George?
He then took it
Wow. So the pirate accent is just a Somerset accent? Show me how to... Is that... Am I doing a pirate accent when, when I say that? Ah. I mean, that's pretty fitting. Look at all that coastline. It's right by the water, almost on both sides. Probably a lot of sailors and pirates from there. Fitz. What's his actor's name again? Robert Newton? Was that it?
The actor Robert Newton, when he...
Yes, it is. What else did Robert Newton do? What's his deal? He passed away in 1956, so he may not even seen his influence. Isn't that interesting? Around the World in 80 Days, This Happy Breed, Treasure Island, Jamaica Inn. There's got to be more than that. Okay. The Adventures of Long John Silver, Chevron Hall of Stars. Okay. Alfred Hitchcock Presents. Really? Oh, I'm sure I saw him in that. Blackbeard the Pirate. So he had a lot of pirate work. Androsees and the Lion, Les Miserables. Of course. Tom Brown's School Days, Soldiers 3, Waterfront Woman, Treasure Island, The Hidden Room, Kiss the Blood of My Hands, Oliver Twist. I've seen, okay. He's one of those actors that you see everywhere and you don't think about him that much. Or I don't. Temptation Harbor, potentially another pirate movie. Odd Man Out, Night Boat to Dublin, Henry V, This Happy Breed, Wings and... Okay, he had quite a career. And he played a pirate more than once.
He did the Walt Disney film Treasure Island back in 1950. He used his native Somerset accent and embellished it a bit, and that created the sound of the pirate, essentially.
Amazing.
Hardly worth dividing, is it, George?
He then took it further. In 1952, Blackbeard the Pirate.
I be a great lover of nature. However, we'll go into that later.
If I had a pistol, I'd shoot out your gizzard pin.
Arrr, a fiery wench, eh?
In 1954, Long John Silver.
Thank you kindly, Doctor. You came in the nick of time for our kinsman.
Ben Gunn.
So this exaggerated Shaftesbury Dorset accent became a de facto pirate speech.
Shaftesbury? That's what show me on a map. Arrr. Shaftesbury. Bury that shaft. Oh, yes. Yes. I mean, it's not on the coast, but it's quite close, me matey. Quite close to the coast. Yes. Oh, look at that. Very hilly. A lot of the photos are of this one street. That's interesting. It's... Okay, oh, there's something new. A cathedral. Huh, very interesting. Show me the layers. Show me the... Yes. Okay. Very cool.
And Newton became the pirate king. However...
Wow, even the tone of his voice, you can tell people tried to mimic. What the...
It's not a complete made-up characterization. The golden age of piracy of the 17th and 18th centuries came from West Country, so parts of England where Robert Newton was from.
Yo, you did this, you were pirates.
Samuel Black Sam Bellamy, supposedly the wealthiest pirate in history, was originally from Devon.
I'm sorry we have to sink your ship. But this is all on you. Men like you. You lay down and you let the rich walk all over you.
And the West Country dialect features rhoticity, which is the pronunciation of the letter R after a vowel, which doesn't happen in standardized English.
Right.
Plus, in some places in West
I love that movie, Hot Fuzz. I haven't seen it in a while. I gotta watch it again.
Country, people tend Plus, in some places in West Country, people tend to replace verbs like are with is, my with me, and so on, which we also associate with pirate speak.
See that? Pure martial arts.
And there's also a reason why Bristol, where I currently live, has a pirate society.
Hello there, could you introduce yourself, please?
I'm Captain Harry, and I'm the captain of Bristol Pirates.
Okay.
Now, we don't have a ship. If we need a ship, we have to steal one.
So Bristol and its strategic location played a big role during the golden age of piracy.
Really?
Roughly counted from the mid-17th century to the beginning of the 18th century. The port, the coves, the inlets were helpful in stashing the smuggled goods. It was a good city for pirate operations, especially for attacking enemies like the Spanish or Portuguese.
Hang on. I've looked up Bristol before on a map. I know where it is, but still, Bristol. Isn't it like a party town now? Don't people go there, like, to get nuts? A city straddling the River Avon in the southwest of England with a prosperous maritime history. Oh, yes, that pirate money. Its former city center port is now a cultural hub. Me matey. Yes, look at the cathedral. Reindeer. Yo, it's fun to talk like a pirate.
Famous pirate Blackbeard, also played by Robert Newton, was Bristolian, and he was the infamous one doing tricks like putting smoking fuses in his hair and keeping the crew disciplined with violence.
I hear an ungodly row on deck.
Ian McShane.
Sailors abandoned their posts without orders, without leave.
Woodes Rogers, another famous...
I don't think I saw that Pirates of the Caribbean. I think I only saw the first one. On Stranger Tides. Ian McShane played Blackbeard. That's great casting. Maybe that's worth watching.
On deck. Sailors abandoned their posts without orders, without leave.
Woodes Rogers, another famous sea captain, has a plaque in Bristol.
My name is Woodes Rogers, and I am the next governor of New Providence Island. Well, assuming I can subdue her.
And there were others, like Sir Francis Drake.
Hey, he's a true mariner and a sterling fellow.
Mariner.
He has a task to perform, an urgent one.
But still, the stereotypical Hollywood pirate accent didn't start because of Bristol's piracy. There are links and connections, but it wasn't a direct inspiration. It's not like they planned it. And there were pirates from other parts of Britain and even the world. Aunt Bonnie was Irish.
I'm getting Max.
Don't move. I won't say it again. You want me to believe you won't betray your men?
William Kidd was Scottish.
Aye, we shall mourn him, but take comfort, my friends. We shall never see his like again.
Bartholomew Roberts was Welsh.
Muddied waters and withdrawing them. Find it better to be a commander than a common man.
You know, Pirates of the Caribbean showed diversity of the pirates really, really well.
Oh, did they?
Those aren't pieces of eight.
No, France, Spain, China, Africa all had a fair share of pirates during the Golden Age, with famous names such as Amaro Pargo, Zengi Sao, or Black Caesar instilling fear in the seas and looting the trade vessels of British, Portuguese, and Dutch empires.
I've never heard of any of those.
Pargo, Zengi Sao, or Black Caesar.
Black Caesar? Sure. Black Caesar. A name associated with multiple historical and fictional figures, including an 18th century pirate who served Blackbeard. Amaro Pargo. Great name. Amaro Pargo. Spanish pirate. Zheng Yisao, pirate leader active in the South China Seas. In the 1800s, so you came later. Wow, okay.
Stealing fee in the seas and looting the trade vessels of British, Portuguese, and Dutch empires. Even Poland had pirates spreading terror at the Baltic states, with the ship Peter von Deintrich ruling the European seas.
That's got to be the best pirate I've ever seen. So it would seem.
Like it or not, movies have a massive cultural impact on us, especially when portraying different times, cultures, and societies. So we gotta be careful both when we create these stories and when we take them at face value as viewers. Even things like pirate accents have a more complicated history than one would think. So yeah, it's unlikely that real pirates of the Golden Age sounded like modern-day Bristolians, but the West Country exaggerated R is here to stay, especially with the new Pirates of the Caribbean movies on the cards. Now I hope they bring back Depp though. It's not the same without him. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe.
'Cause it's yo-ho, but we don't say ho.
I hadn't seen that. Wow. I'm surprised that the hard R is there. That's such a different thing from most British accents. Amazing. It's fun to talk like that. Well, this was fascinating. Do people in Bristol still talk like that? Bristol accent.
My name is Gareth Chilcott, and I'm 49 years old.
49.
I was born in Bedminster, Bristol. And
Born in Bedminster, Bristol.
I went to school at Aston Park Comprehensive School.
Park. Oh, they do.
For young boys.
Young boys.
I live in Longwood Green now.
Yo, he even has the gravel. I live in
I work at all over the place, all over the country.
I work at all over the place.
And the best thing about where I live is the people. Bristol is a vibrant, great city to live in.
Okay, my name is Dory. I'm not going to tell you how old I am, but
I'm not going to tell you how old I am.
was born in Bristol.
I was born in Bristol.
I went to school at St Anne's Park.
St Anne's Park.
School. I live in...
All right, this is... I feel like I'm starting to verge on the cusp of being offensive to Bristolians. I apologize. It all comes from a place of admiration. I like the way it sounds. It's fun to talk like that. Just know it comes from love. I love y'all. I love y'all. What a great video. That was fun. Y'all be sure to go to Mike Migas and like and subscribe. I'd like to thank my patrons. I'd like to thank my Buy Me a Coffee folks. I'd like to thank all Bristolians for their contribution to the world. And Somersetians. Somersettians. Somersetans. Thank you. Thank y'all for watching this with me. And I'll see y'all next time. Later.